So for modelling, it kind of depends on what sort of modelling you do, but the majority of modelling that I do is runway or high fashion modelling. So my typical day during Fashion Week, which is in September and February, will look quite different to my typical day like in summer or during any other time. So during Fashion Week, a typical day, usually I'll wake up around 8:30 or 9 a.m. I'll be sent a bunch of castings to go to that day, and I would have been sent them usually quite late at night the day before. They literally will come in like 11 p.m. It's a very like last minute fast-paced industry, so yeah, so I'll be sent like castings on like my busiest day. I'll be sent like 20 before, and they'll basically be in all different locations around whichever city you're doing Fashion Week in. If I have like a show or something, usually because it's like very fast-paced and doesn't really accommodate for the models themselves. For example, if you have a show that finishes at 10, you might have another show that starts at 10. So you're basically just going to be like an hour late to the show that starts at 10. It's like pretty last minute, and like during Fashion Week, every single day is very like fast paced. You're kind of just sprinting around. Castings will like go on through until like 8 p.m. so you've kind of always got something to do. If you're looking at a typical day other than Fashion Week, like I'll literally get maybe a few castings a month, and they won't be like all on the same day. They'll be all different days. They'll be really chill, and at most I usually get like one e-com job a month, so it'll be like an e-commerce job from like 9 to 5. I think I most enjoy modeling mainly because ever since I started modeling when I was 14, and it's honestly got like the most interesting and diverse people. The challenges of the role are probably mainly just getting over the fact that you're going to go through a lot of rejection. When I first joined, I was obviously quite young, and I was quite shocked by the fact that you're going to turn up to certain castings and they're literally going to turn you away before you even like walk or before you even introduce yourself. Like they just might not like your look. They might think that your look just doesn't suit the collection. And I think the biggest challenge is just like that first period of time. You've got to really not take that personally. You've got to kind of just understand that like designers have different outlooks for what they want their collection to look like and what sorts of models they want in their collection, and you're not always going to have the perfect fit for every single designer. And so it's kind of like getting over just like the fear of rejection. Like now if I go to a casting and I'm turned away, I don't even blink an eye. Like I know that like I'll get the next job, so it's not that big of a deal. But I think that's just the challenge that like a lot of people face at the beginning, where you have to kind of just get over yourself and be like, okay, it's fine, I got rejected, I'll get the next job.